Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can everyone hear me? This thing is on. This thing is on. I think I'm going to stand up and walk around and see who's in this town. No one's in this town but me, Sam Smith, and I am a local fashion and artist in the Baltimore area. Forgive me, I'm a fashion artisan, and what that means is that I tinkle in both art and fashion, really fusing them together into an awesome something, tangible something that you can wear. I make jewelry, and I also do a bit of creative directing, wardrobe styling, creative consulting. I'm the gal with lots and tons of ideas and ways to make your brand, yourself, just stand out. So I am putting together a special event by the name of Saffron Sunday that's going to take place on December the 18th. The premise behind this event is that it's bringing together some of the best brands in Baltimore. As a vendor, I have had the opportunity to work with so many different business owners, brands, and such that just have great products. And I said to myself, why don't these people have someone that's actively rallying for them and trying to help them find places that will put them in front of new audiences, new people, and new enthusiasts who can appreciate the good stuff that they have. So that's what I'm doing. Hey, guys, have a good night. Thanks. So that's what I'm doing. Sure, no problem. Cool shirt. Hey, you guys from here? Oh, yay. Where are you from? Where are you living now? Oh, okay. Just visiting for the weekend? Okay. Well, let me give you my information. I do jewelry and stuff, so if you need cool accessories, if not, just support your local artisan, shop local, Big business sometimes is bad business, so go to somewhere where it's made with love, you know what I mean? But you guys enjoy your weekend, okay? Thank you. But the purpose behind Saffron Sunday was to create a warm, loving shopping environment and a shopping experience where you can come in and you can patronize local businesses, but you don't feel like you're doing community service because these people legitimately have awesome products, like products that you would go into Macy's or you would go into Nordstrom and purchase. And a lot of the times these people aren't exposed because they're just working in the building. My goal was to just bring them to the light so that people and enthusiasts can really just get to their product. So Saffron Sunday, again, will be taking place on December 18th from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m., so it's a long time to shop. It's walking distance from the Power Plant Live, so you can go get your sip on beforehand or after, whatever your pleasure. But it's going to be beautiful. So far, we have Fly Nerd Apparel, who signed on. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Fly Nerd, but the designer behind Fly Nerd Apparel is Andrea Tomlin. She also goes by Mimi Dre. And her brand is spectacular because she has these amazing, colorful shirts that promote education being cool. So it's awesome. One, for the children. It's awesome, two, for, I know I'm a nerd. I've got glasses, and I like reading and good stuff. So just to have something fun and funky to represent who I am is dope. And that's Fly Nerd Apparel. You can find her on Instagram, and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. We have Shop Music Head Radio, which is a music brand that creates and manufactures music apparel. So one of their most popular T-shirts, which you may have seen or may not in local fashion blogs and on your local celebrity, is the Funk You T-shirt. And who doesn't love a little slight play on profanity? So get your little Funk You shirt or some other cool musician-inspired garment. You wear that, you rock it, and you feel good about it. We also have Nafisa's Organics, who is a natural skincare product line. And when I tell you guys, she has these amazing soaps that make you want to lick your own skin. That's what I mean. Hey, guys. Welcome to Hotel RL. I'm Sam Smith. I'm just talking about Saffron Sunday. But it's going to be really super sweet. There's going to be a little live music. It's going to be some food. There's going to be lots of vendors, between 10 to 12 vendors. But these people are amazing. It's going to be different artists going through. So if you're a tourist, make note that Saffron Sunday is going to be in Baltimore December 18th. So even if you can't make it, please spread the word. But I do want to talk to one of my favorites. My photographer, Jasmine Sabri, is also a lovely artist in the Baltimore area. She's a photographer, just an overall good spirit. And I want to talk to her about the importance of shopping local. She is truly an advocate and is definitely a major supporter of my brand and so many other brands in Baltimore, so I appreciate her. So, come on, Jack. Let's talk about it. Yes, Mustafa. Jasmine Sabri Photography. And it's how can you, first of all, tell us a little bit about yourself and where can people find you?
Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Jasmine Sabri. I'm a photographer. I can be found on Instagram under J Sabree, which is JSABREE, and I can be found on Facebook at Jasmine Sabree, and online at www.jsabreephotography.com.
All right, Miss Jasmine, thank you so much for that. Why do you feel that buying local is important, supporting local brands?
Well, I really encourage everyone to buy local, and the reason is because you're supporting a dream. I know it sounds so cliche, you see those tags everywhere, but it really is about supporting a dream. I feel as though when you buy local, you can get pieces and things that are very authentic within your own city, your own state. You can make really good connections with people who you may have never even met before. And then, like I said, it goes to extend dreams for people to kind of venture outside of their cities, to connect with other states and people all over the world.
All right. Thank you so much. And do you have, if you could pick 3 of your top local or Baltimore-based brands that you dig highly, what are those top 3 brands?
So, of course, number 1 is going to be New Vintage. I just got my new trinkets today. So excited about them. Oh, my goodness. I have another brand. A lot of places that I like are online. So there is another local studio. Fashion Spa House. I'm so sorry, guys. Very nice. They do everything. I highly recommend. They have fashion, everything from hair, nails, body. I'm telling you, like, you go in there, it's a one-stop shop for you to get everything done. And I'll also say there's another local studio, but it's more so for fitness.
Oh,
XPF Fitness, yes. Where you can go get your body and mind rejuvenated. They have yoga, they have fitness classes, sexy Saturdays. You can really just go and get your life. So those are the top 3 that I highly recommend.
Thank you. And XPF Fitness is located right on Eastern Avenue, I want to say. So there is no reason, if you are in the area, even if you're like coming for a day, just at least check out XPF Fitness or Dance to Fitness on Instagram. Shinara is amazing. When I tell you she works it out, but it's not even like you're working out, it's a thing. So, I mean, that could be a form of movement meditation. You know, anything to get you into trying to get to a healthy lifestyle is definitely worth your while. And I truly, truly am an advocate for local brands because I definitely, like Jasmine said, it's truly supporting a dream of an individual at the most basic level. When you go to Walmart, you don't see the person who manufactured or printed the clothing that's there, or just something small like that really truly makes a difference when you're able to have a conversation with someone who takes pride in what they do, who is clearly creative in their own right with whatever it is that they make, be it, bars of soap or just colorful bracelets or earrings or just anything. It's just you really have a different sense of appreciation for the product that you have, and truly a sense of worth, and you help to provide that sense of worth also to that artisan that you support, because it really is a whole different world when you get into it. When you really start looking around at it, you really need to tap into what makes you special, and what your gift is to this world. And when you support a local brand, like I said, you're supporting a dream, and you're just helping to further that person's ability to just propel their brand to the next level. And we all want that. We all need to be supported, and we all need to just, our responsibility to each other as a human race is just to pour into each other. So I encourage you all, even if it's not in Baltimore, in your local city, state, what have you, just support your local artists. Figure it out, find where they are, find someone that you dig, just appreciate their creativity and let them know that, because that will definitely help to create a better human race, because there's just so much sad crap going around out here that we just need to focus on the positive and the light and the love. So I, again, am Sam Smith. I am your fashion artisan. I am also a curator of things that are awesome and great and filled with love. I can be reached on the internet in a variety of different ways. I can be found on Instagram under Sam Styled You, and my company's name is New Vintage by Sam. So a little bit of new, a little vintage, and it's all by me, Sam. And my website is www.newvintagebysam.com. I will be floating and bouncing around Baltimore for many weeks to come, and I definitely intend to travel the world and come to a city near you. So I welcome you to drop me a line, a message, a love note, what have you. I'll be happy to return the favor. I thank you all for listening, and for being love and light. I just ask that you just radiate that positive energy wherever you go. Just laugh with somebody you don't know. Just comment and compliment someone you don't know. Just be awesome and be amazing. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so very much. You guys look great. Oh, you too. Huh? Thank you. And what's your name, sir? Mark. I'm Sam. It's nice to meet you. Happy holidays. Thank you. What? You said the Ravens, right? I'm a Baltimore native. No, yes. Black and purple. You done? Did you write your number down? You done? I thought you leave her quick. Yeah, I can keep running my mouth and talk and engage with folks. It doesn't matter. I can just, I can run my mouth now. Don't you know? He has given me a platform to be extra. See, I'm going to just be talking and people watching now. This is going to be rude. So, you shop local, my lady, don't you? Awesome. Do you have any favorite brands that you patronize? Okay, now, but when I say local brands, I mean, the owner of the company that you, oh, yeah. They have some really nice stuff. Yes, is it Malika? Yes, and she has her, she's awesome. And she has a book. Malika Cooper, right? Yeah, she's bomb. Yes, I know, because she's down to the new place. I haven't been to the new place yet, but I did visit her when she was out Okay, so you gotta come on December 18th. If not, you got my information, and you could just keep in contact. I didn't wait. I'm sorry. Here it is. My apologies.
What do you have there at your shop?
Well, I actually don't. Thank you. I don't have a brick and mortar, and that's because I partner with local boutiques to do collaborate that way. So I have right. I place different boutiques. I have different inspired accessories, stuff like that. And I love it. I like that too. Thank you. Just like little funky stuff. Everything that I find curated together is one of a kind. Yes.
Okay.
My whole wrist. Yeah.
Ooh, this one. See, I like Saffron. It's crazy.
Yes.
This one right here definitely got my attention.
There you go.
Yeah.
And see, it's your piece. Like, no duplicates of any kind. I don't believe in that. It's just you. But like the zodiac signs can go on anything.
So which one is the zodiac sign? Oh, Lord, that is cute.
Thank you.
You're a Pisces too? Oh, really? I'm a Virgo.
Oh, Virgo.
Yeah, I love September the 8th.
Okay, I'm August 29th.
Yeah.
Yes.
The early ones are the bad sometimes.
Girl, look, them late ones, you be look, little suspect. We're real cool though.
Okay.
I found out I got a Pisces rising. So, yeah, it's called you know, like you got a moon sign, you got your sun sign, you have a rising sign. Girl, okay. In short, look at you, it's totally fine. In short, your rising sign means it just has a bit of an influence over how you act. But baseline, you're a Virgo. Sometimes when the moon comes out, you act a little bit different. You have different characteristics. Like I'm a Libra moon, so I'm a little bit more, you see how I'm talking to everybody and stuff like that. I'm a little bit more charming, talkative, funny, whatever you want to call it. The Libra comes out. I have a Pisces rising, which means I have some influence in my chart, like in my Virgo, that makes me, they just be real magical though. It's a Pisces? Really? I never dated a Pisces seriously.
They bring everything, like you said, it's magical. They bring everything out of you. Like they like so much they just control your whole mind, body, and soul. Honestly.
Wow. And see,
have you ever dated one?
no, I've never dated a Pisces man. I'm married, honey. Look, I'm locked up until further notice. I'm 31.
Really? So how old were you when you got married?
29.
Oh,
And then I turned 30. Yeah.
You ready? You ready?
But that's so funny. That's so funny. Cause you know what? A lot of people in the artist world, we talk about signs and stuff like that. Cause a lot of
I am Beyonce. Don't everything I talk about. Oh, what's your sign? What's your sign? That's how I feel. If I know people's signs, I feel like I know them.
Yep. And it's not even like I'm like leading people out the door. Sometimes it's interesting because you see certain things and you pick up on it. Like Scorpios are always usually quiet.
Yeah.
Scorpios are usually, I love Scorpios too. My mom and my daughter is a Scorpio, but they special. They very
Beyonce, what's your
passionate.
sign?
Yeah, he earned fine.
What do you think about Taurus?
Taurus is a very I like Tauruses. Tauruses are very about their money. Like they just like, no, this got to make sense, especially when it comes to my coins. Like it can't be. What you mean, Virgos? I think Virgo's problem is that we get in our own heads a lot, which could be the same for a lot of different signs. But I think naturally Virgo is so analytical, it could be to our own detriment. And we talk ourselves and psych ourselves out a lot of shit, and sometimes we don't speak up for ourselves in moments when we need to. And it's like, instead of thinking so much, we just need to go with our gut and stop negotiating with, just negotiating with ourselves. Like, if you feel something ain't right, just go with that. And don't be like, oh, well, that case, they could have meant. Nah, B, just go with that. Yeah. That's exactly how I feel. What's your sign, Mustafa? You're a Scorpio? You're November early? Yeah, you're a Scorpio. That's what I was just saying. Scorpios are very quiet. That's exactly how you come off. It's very like you just watching, looking, paying attention to everything that's going on. You surveying the premises before you kind of release yourself.
I want to know about Pisces.
It ends on like the 21st. Then Sagittarius takes over. October, right, and then it goes to November 21st. October 21st to like November 21st is Scorpio, and then it turns to Sagittarius, and then before then it's Libra. Something like that. But he's definitely Scorpio. Because my mom's birthday is 11/12. Huh? I haven't really had a lot of experience with Pisces. They are very free-spirited. A lot of the Pisces that I meet are very free-spirited. No, but you know what? It depends on their background, too, because some of them have a certain, what's your parents' signs? Because I was like, you had that structure that you have, I feel like makes the difference in your overall interactions with different people. Because I know a Pisces, and she's all over the place. Like, I'm sure you probably think you're all over the place, but you are like you got it together a lot more than what I've seen. I'll be like, Lord, mercy, like. I see, and I dealt with Pisces men. I never like officially dated one. It was more like one of those fleeting type things, like we was hanging out, but it was never like, yeah, you're my boo. Yeah, and you know what? That's the vibe that I got from it. Like I was just like, I don't really want that. But when I met my husband's a Libra, and I always say he's the will to my data.
Listen, my best friend, she's been messing with her Libra since we was in like high school.
In winter, and she a Virgo too?
And she's still messing with her.
She a Virgo too?
Yeah, they've been through a lot. Her birthday was the 12th month.
Okay.
They've been through a lot, but they stay together.
That's because.
And it seems like she's the only one out of all my friends that's still with her.
Because Libra gets it. I feel like. Well, I know my husband, even though, everybody gonna get on your nerves. Like, in any relationship, be it your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, they just gonna pluck your nerves at one point or another. So, hello.
So, my Libra, I have a friend, the girl who talks about it, we like this, but that's a girl. But it just seems like...
You just gotta find the right Libra gotta find you.
Person that really clicks.
Either Libra or Scorpio. Because Scorpios get it too. Scorpios are a little bit different than Libras because they're more quiet.
What sign are you?
Leos. I can't do Leos. I dated a lot of Leos. And I was like, I didn't realize it until I started getting to the signs and everything. I was like, that ain't going to work for me. Like, Leos are way too proud. One. One.
You have one?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Get out. Wow. Well, look, you'll be done riding the free train, like, very soon. That's awesome. I'm pretty sure, like, but you gotta think of it now. It's just like, now you're in a place where it's just like, you're not even 30 yet. Your baby's like 12, and she can be, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, you're in a good space right now. You really are. Give yourself credit, please do. Because I feel like a lot of women, it's interesting, and you'll find out some things. It's just sometimes you just find some characteristics about you, oh, that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Leos, they too proud, and sometimes that just means they just gonna hoe around. Girl, and they got points to prove, so it's like, I feel like that's why they keep a lot of women. Like, every Leo man that I meet is like, out here in these streets. Now, they had that one that was just like, they go home to, but it's like, what's that? See? No problem. Yeah. Running my mouth about signs and so forth. But yeah. See, this is the kind of interaction that's going to happen at Saffron Sunday. Just pure fun, pure vibes, conversation. It's just we just need this so much. I feel like everybody is just so disconnected. Always in their phone, always just distracted by what's going on in the media or what have you. So this experience, we're definitely working hard to create it to be exactly the utopia that we wish that the world would be. So there'll be artists, live paintings, a little bit of live music, definitely dancing, some singing. I may get on the stage and sing a little bit or two. My husband's going to be playing the drums. There's going to be pictures taken, just sprinkle everywhere. It's going to be glitter. It's going to be a holiday, cheery, good time. So that's Saffron Sunday. You can register for tickets at www.saffronsunday.eventbrite.com. If you just dig me and want to keep in contact with me and who I'm interacting with in the Baltimore community and in the global community alike, I can be reached on the internet at www.newvintagebysam.com. And I see some amazing looking people coming. You guys look great. I just believe in giving credit where it's due. Beautiful dress, ma'am. But you can find me on the internet at New Vintage by Sam on Instagram, on the Facebook, and also Sam Styled You on Instagram. So I look forward to connecting with you either now or in another life. And I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend and bundling up out there and just enjoying the vibes of today. Have a wonderful weekend, guys.